No way.
1 year ago, March 22nd, I posted this video. This video marked my 1 year of constantly playing Souls RNG. So I decided to make a second video where it's 2 years of constantly playing Souls RNG. I hope you enjoy.
I got the 800 million, yes! Send money! What Twilight? Yes, I got it!
Impede? Speed is on drag.
I got it, yes! Maestro! What? No, stop! What is this? What is this? Oh, no!
David, no!
I can't do it, remember? What? Yes, I'm on!
Oh yeah, the people got it. What?
What? Triple do like a video, come on. What?
Hello, welcome back again, not to the regular video style. It's been 2 years since I've been constantly grinding Souls RNG every single day. And from the last time, my inventory changed only by a little bit, let's say. I don't think it's such a big change though. I don't know, compare this. This is my old inventory. And this is my new inventory. Okay, but on a real note, I go to my inventory right now. I don't think there's anything to say about the bottom one, and I don't think there's any particular reason to talk about every global I've gotten like last time. So instead of going through all of the globals, which would be like a 3-hour long video and nobody would watch that, let's just go to 1 billion's challenged plus and a couple of limited event auras. So let's start with memory. This memory, I don't know if I should have it in my inventory, to be honest. If you played in the early EON 1 release, you know there was a bug with the potions that you could, pop the potion, leave during the cutscene, you would get the aura, and you would save the potion if you didn't get anything good. But if you got something good, you could just stay and you would get a good aura, right? That's basically what happened with my memory, which I don't think is legit, but hey, it is what it is. Okay, now going to my very first glitch. That thing was a pain to get. Maybe not as much pain, but trust me, I hunted for this aura since early days of the sniping, let's say, and it wasn't that much successful. I think in one of my best glitch poppings in era times, I got Matrix, Radiant, Dutchman, and Ethereal. But not glitch. But hey, the first glitch I got in EON, I got a glitch, 2 of them actually, but it was cut off alright. I still got it early on. It's not unknown, but it's still early, right? Okay, now we're going to my very first challenged plus oppression. Now this was my very first painful journey. I was popping in the early stages of glitch sniping when it got popular to pop and glitch, because obviously you're not gonna get a glitch breakthrough, you're not gonna get it all. at least back then, so that's when everybody started popping, that's when I started popping. I made a video about it, so if you want to, you can go ahead and watch it, I guess. And I think that's everything I have to say about this aura. Then we go to my very first 1 billion, which was Luminosity, the only 1 billion that existed back then when I got. I don't think there's much to say about this. I could only say that before this, I had the Dosness potion popped, and genuinely, for the whole week straight, I got absolute dog shit. I saw all my friends left and right. Oh, I don't know, Ruined Apostles, something cool, something rare, Sovereign, Ages. But me, the only thing I pulled, except popping, because I had to pop at the last like 1 hour of it, the only thing that I got was Genesis and Abominable. And this is the only thing that I got raw and the Abominable, but it's obviously not showing up here because it's an event aura. And then I popped, so that was Apostles, Exotic Void, but it wasn't a global back then, so 30 million, Reality, Radiant, and another 30 million, and I think that was it. So this is not really that good as well, right? But hey, it is what it is, it's the past, so who cares? Okay, let's move on. There's another memory. That was the time when... I actually don't remember. Okay, never mind. I guess I just got it out of nowhere. I don't know why did I even pop, I just got it. Okay. Holy, I just saw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ruins right here. That is insane. Okay. Moving on, there's another Luminosity. That was the time when Pixelation released, and I was popping for the update because I figured, you know, I have basically almost all of the stuff. There's a 1 billion that released, might as well just try and get it, right? But there we go, that's my early Pixelation, I guess, which is Luminosity, another one. Okay, so now we take a big gap, nothing until my third and my last memory since 55 million rolls. That was definitely in a glitch popping, and there's nothing else I could say about it, so we can go to another aura, which is Luminosity. That's like basically the whole summer. Let's say the summer starts June 4th, right? And in that time I got 21 globals. 21 globals in 3 months. Do you even hear what I'm saying right now? And I can add like 9 globals to the list because there were a lot of poppings, you know. I'm gonna add like 19 because you know, the luck was still low at that point, right? Let's say I got 40 globals because I deleted 19 of them to free up my storage. Still, that's 13 globals per month on average. It would be a global per 2 up to 3 days on average, bro. My summer was not good at all. Maybe except the first summer popping, which gave me 2 months. So after the summer, obviously, we go to my third Luminosity. Oh, there we go. Okay, so my third Luminosity, 66 million rolls. 3 billions. I guess that's average. I popped and glitched, I don't know, like 200 to 300 potions, and I got absolutely dog shit from that. Only a couple of globals. I don't think I got a 100 million cutscene. I guess that was a payback for what I got. Okay, then we jump back quickly to another Luminosity. This one, September 29th. Well, there's nothing I could say about this. I just got it during AFK. That's my first 1 billion that I got during AFK with no reaction. That's it, I guess. Okay, well, we jump to my second oppression, which surprisingly took even longer than my first one. I was really happy about this. I was like genuinely shocked. The only reason that I got the second oppression was because Geometric was still in glitch. And then came the switch up where my luck completely switched by 180 degrees. That was the most insane switch up. I was like, what is happening? Why am I getting lucky all of a sudden? What is going on? And I only got it because there was a 2x event. At the end of the day, I still got it, so yeah. And since this is the pixelation at 5:37 a.m, I know exactly what happened at 6 a.m. the same exact day. My first 1 billion plus event aura, which I was so shocked that I even got it. I don't even know how I got it. That was like the most insane thing that happened. That was literally my last godlike. Right, regardless, I am really thankful that I at least have one. Here we go, my another Luminosity. Which one is it? Fifth one? I think that was the second 2x event. 1 HP, by the way. That was 1 HP, 1 random HP. I popped. I said I'm gonna get nothing. That's what I got, I guess. And there's nothing else I could say about it. A new kind of 1 billion, Nyctophobia. Only 2 days after release. One of the first recorded Nyctophobias back then. I was genuinely shocked. If you watched me early on, you know that I spent a long time to unlock Limbo. I spent a long time to get my second Limbo Global. The whole summer, nothing. Not a single Limbo Global. Only product, which I got early on. And I lost it then, of course, if you watch me. So doing this 2 days after release in Limbo, knowing my luck in Limbo, was insane. But you wanna know the other insane thing? Is that I got another one only 2 days after the first one. Brother, that is just insane work. Like, how do you even do this stuff? I know there could be luckier people than me or something, but like I didn't even think about getting a second one, because yo, what is the chance I'm gonna get a second one with my luck? None, zero. So how did I get this? I have no idea. Then, only 3 days later, another 1 billion, which was Luminosity. I don't think there's anything much to say about this aura. And then, just like half a day later, which is 1 overnight later, so we could basically say it's a whole same day, right? Because of how close that was. My third oppression. That was only a couple of days before geometric nerf, gym space change, you know, the auras like change the rare biome stuff now. Okay, then a couple of ages to put right here. But I took a little break with my 1 billions, I think. Yeah, I took a 2-month break with 1 billions. That pixelation was 2x luck in winter event. Yeah, you know what that could have been? That could have been, because that was in Aurora, that could have been Gym Traveler. Then we go to, I genuinely have no idea what happened in here. Maybe I was definitely popping for geometric. Yes, I was popping for geometric. So, that pixelation is a 50-50, almost a 50-50, because of the 73 million rarity difference with Frostveil, which, oh my god, can we stop already? Okay, and finally, after 11 months, my new best breakthrough. Only 2 days, I think, after release. Oh, what is this? What is this? This aura has the best cutscene ever as it comes to transcendent auras. I'm really happy that it happened. Okay, then we go to another Luminosity. This one is in Dream Space as well, so congrats Slipsy. You got Pixelation and Luminosity in Dream Space already. That's 2 out of 4 1 billions you can get, instead of a simple 320 million geometric. And then we go to finally another different challenge, which was Borealis. The only thing I can say about this is I was somehow even unlucky with a 13 million aura, because it took me 150 heavenlies just to get it with a potion of bound. Then we go to finally a new challenged plus. You cannot tell me anything after I say this. I haven't seen anyone be more unlucky with getting this aura, so I'm more than happy to call myself the most deserved geometric owner for now. Let me just tell you, if you haven't watched the video, I think you honestly should. You're genuinely gonna enjoy this video. Let me just tell you how many potions did I pop. Okay, for geometric I popped 2 pumpkin's blood, 4 question mark potions. I used a godlike, a heavenly and a bound, 29 oblivion potions, 51 godlike potions, 629 potion of bounds, and a whopping 1836 heavenly potions. And the total converted amount of heavenlies is 2323 heavenly potions for geometry. Mind blown. It's a 300 million. It's like getting overture history from your popping a Lotus Fork, to be more exact. Well, at least I haven't gotten Lotus Fork, because if I did, I would start weaking the shit out. Going from the geometric, we go to another pixelation. Oh yes, Mana Surge. My first chance sending with Mana Surge. I guess that's the only thing I can say about this, is I got it with Mana Surge. Okay, going lower. Oh my god, the pixelations. Okay, another pixelation, which is not with mana switch, surprisingly. I don't know what to say about it. I think I got it in the cave. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. And then only 6 days later, another pixelation, this time with mana switch again. I don't know what happened, but after 100 million, my luck completely changed again. Do you wanna know why my luck completely changed? What I mean by that? Well, the reason is this Equinox. Now, this is insane that I got it. I know that I got a lot of stuff, right? A lot of good stuff. But I genuinely thought getting Equinox raw, mana switch or not mana switch, I genuinely thought getting Equinox raw was the most impossible thing to achieve in this game. Because it happened to everybody. It happened to Vicky. It happened to I don't know who. Azur, it happened to Stefan, it happened to Carol. That's the main people you know from my videos. So I thought, okay, they are like 40 or 50 million rolls below me. Is it even possible for me to get it? And I guess that answers it, that it is indeed possible. If you wait enough time, it's gonna eventually happen. The Equinox closes my inventory showcase. Ooh, just alright, so now let's go to the latest event. Global. I could show Symphony Bloomed because it's one of the cool ones. Honestly awesome, looks really beautiful. Then I could also show Apostle's Veil. I think most of the people know what happened, but basically if you don't, I'm just gonna go quickly over this. 1 year ago, when the Christmas event released, one day after the Christmas update released, there was a glitch. So I was like, okay, well, let me just get on it and pop. Somehow, in the Christmas update, I got Apostle's Veil, which is the very last Apostle's Veil ever gotten, because it was fixed right away. As me and one of the other people got it. And the person that got it with me, I still know him to this day. We don't talk or something, like we know each other. If we see each other, we're just like, hi, what's up, yeah. You know. Okay, and that's everything I was supposed to show. Well, I had a big ass glow up from 1 billion and 1 oppression or 1 challenged. I went up to 17 or maybe even 18 if you wanna count Erebus. 1 billions and 4 challenged plus, which is insane. In 70 million rolls, you wanna tell me I rolled 16 or 17 if you wanna count the Erebus, 1 billions and 3 challenged plus, which is insane to me. And on top of that, I also reached my day 1 goal, which is to ever appear on the stat leaderboard, which I'm really happy about. There is one of my friends, Carol, and we are like winning right now here. Also, the only auras I didn't roll yet on any account, I didn't roll Neferkaf yet, I didn't roll Illusionary yet, I didn't roll Monarch yet, but I did roll Leviathan for somebody, and there's this one other aura. So yeah, I think regardless, that's everything I was supposed to talk about. If you wanna have in-depth talk about my auras 1 year ago, you can watch the previous 1 year milestone video. Oh yeah, since I'm here, I could also talk about this leaderboard. I'm currently 15th. The only thing I could say about this leaderboard is that I was top 1 on it, and that was literally on the release day. Only 500k away from the raw leaderboard. If I really lock in enough, like, I mean, I should put on my godly potion buff. If I really lock in enough, I could be here, and here at the same exact time, which is insane. My only goal was to be on this leaderboard, not all of them at the same time. Okay, like, I guess now that was everything I had to say about this journey that I had. So again, thank you so much for all the support you guys have shown me, and thank you for everything you guys did for me, and thank you for watching. And I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.